not going well. Whoops. Start to the stream. Whoops. Spelt monster all over the PC. Hello, hello! You guys just missed it, I just spelt monster all over my PC. Yeah, Dad's having a day off today, I think. The only way I'll fire up Dad is if I do this next quality session on the main. And I off track, or I do a really shit lap. If I do like a 31 point something, then I'll probably need to fire up the Smurf and try quality again on the main. Yeah, I know. Bit of pressure. Doing a one-shot quality for Ringmeister. Oopa. Yeah, we've done no laps today, so...
The officials think you're playing games out here with the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
You're out of sports car retirement. Let's go. What I'd like to hear.
The officials think you're playing games out here with the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
What is going on? Yeah, he's retired from Rallycross now, that's it. Oops. In that. iRacing hate the main account, apparently I'm not allowed to even do a warm-up run.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Sorry? What is going on? Like 4 attempts have been DQ'd in a row. I should do this.
Green, green, green.
Alright, thank God. I've just been going a little bit too slow.
Here comes your time lap.
That's a good start. Fucking hell, man, we're off to a stinker here. Jesus.
Green, green, green. Here comes your time lap.
Up for more pain. Yeah. What is going on? Bro, I can't even do turn 1 today. Jesus. Come on. Fucking. I got a bit more used to it yesterday, to be honest. Started to feel a little bit better until we had the crash, obviously.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your time lapse.
Now we've got a bit of time in that quality lap from yesterday. Sector 1 was pretty weak on that run that we did. What the fuck? Let's see, what was that one? .4 again. We did a point. Oh my word. Fucking hell, we're having a stinker today, boys.
They said you cut the core.
An absolute stinker. Fucking hell. Yeah, we did like a .2 PB in Sector 1. Quite sure how we did it, but...
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap time
Hey,
will be
what
deleted
am I
until you reset the car and try
What
again.
am I doing today? Holy shit. Fucking hell, man. Must be, Christoph.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, come on. Just get a fucking lap in for Christ's sake.
Here comes your time lapse.
Oh my god, it's all gone wrong. There's going to be official races soon, yeah. But quality in 10 minutes. And yeah, the Ringmeister setup is not the best setup I've ever driven. But just got to get used to it. I've just thought actually if we wanted to get really sweaty with quali, we could fuel burn. That's probably like the next level of sweat if we really needed to spend a bit more time. But I'd need to do that off stream, just sitting revving the shit out of the engine to find the temperature that it blows at. Can't really be asked doing, to be honest. Yeah, if you can burn a couple of litres off, it's probably worth a tenth or two, I would say. Thanks for the follow. Well, come on in. I don't know if it's me, but the setup feels different. It's probably not, but something just feels different. I'm sure maybe just because I'm used to it now, after last night. I'll have to drop that a lot. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Welcome on in. Yeah, that's it, mate. Just need to set a quality time on the main account. We've got one on the Smurf, so got to try and replicate what we did last night. If possible. But the lap was pretty nutty, so I'm not sure. It felt like it was almost a lap of my life. Outside of like 3 or 4 corners. A good lap. I'd be really happy with a low 28, high 27. We're at a 28.4 at the moment on the Smurf. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of used the Smurf to learn, basically. See how the pace was looking. Let's see, first lap of the day after what, four disqualifications and 4 crashes, something like that.
That's the checkered flag.
29.0. Okay. That's only 6/10ths off what we did yesterday. Hey Coxie, thanks for the sub, the prime sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I've done it again. Right. I don't know how the fuck I did it last night. I don't know how I did that tyre warm-up strat without getting disqualified. But yeah, thank you very much for the prime. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the follow.
Green, green, green. Here comes your time lap.
That was nice. That's a bit better. That should be in the 2s, I think. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for the follows. Welcome everyone. Yeah, that is acceptable, Craig. We'll take that. Oh, this corner. Such a struggle. I'll probably just finish this lap unless we crash and join the quali a little bit late. I don't think there's any like disadvantage to joining late. I've done that again. I feel like that is flat, but I don't know whether it's even worth it. This is a good start. Besides Adamberg, the rest in Adner Forest has been pretty good. Hey, finally hit that corner properly as well. Let's go. Eee. Oh, I never fell out. Shit. We're just on the quali. Couldn't recover it. Couldn't recover it. Right, okay. Let's load into the actual session. So yeah, just so everyone's aware, if we completely fuck this quali up, then we'll jump on the Smurf and then we'll try the next quali on the main, and then do the main after. Because I do not want to be doing a last to first on the main. No thank you. Yeah, yeah, I know. Road to 10k unless Kev bought was quali. Almost a 5k soft in quali. What the fuck?
Green, green, green.
Alright, here we go.
Here comes your time lapse.
I'm on a quality lap, Bab. Mega sector one. Ah, fuck you. No race, I won't be doing Pask now. Not interested. Ah, hesitated. It's alright. Still matching the overall PB right now. If not slightly up. It's on, boys. A bit hesitant. Whoa. That was scary. Why did I get screen freeze? What? Fuck's sake, iRacing. Worst time to get a fucking micro stutter. Exactly the same as what happened on my other quali run. Fell out the fucking mini carousel. Hey Nikolai. It's gonna be close. Yeah, you know how it is. On for the fastest Q lap of the week and get a cheeky screen freeze right at the worst moment. It's always good. There it is. Whew. Clutched up in the last sector.
That's the checkered flag.
That was close. I nearly bottled that. Yeah, we'll take that. That was an okay lap. 27's in there though. I want to try and get one before the end of the week. That'll be fun. Yeah, it's fun, Nikolai, yeah. For sure, fire the Smurf up and get on it. Good fun. Send that to Johan. That mini carousel is like so painful. The temp I started my lap. Angry French is heard. Hey Lucas, thanks for the follow. Oh man, so close though. We'll take the P1, but what do you mean give him one? Huh? Fuck's sake. No, it's all good, Adam. It's all good. No, you hold on to yours, mate. Honestly, it's fine. Don't worry about that. Right, let's see the quali standings. Obviously our lap won't be on there yet, but it will update before the next race. That was a 3:35, so we beat the Smurf by a tenth and a half, which is good. Then Johann's P2, which is cool. Hello Cash, how's it going? I know. That's good to hear, Adam. That's good to hear. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. Yeah, mate, we're part of Kenya now. Our dad's trying to qualify in for PESC. He's trying to qualify in for PESC through the African club, but he's not doing a single race. He's hoping just to get in based on pure merit. Hey Adam, thanks for gifting us up to Cash. Much appreciated. There you go, Cash. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. What's the terrorist class? Is that GTP? LMP2? Yeah. That's the dentist class though, right? Serious dentists in there. No offense, Craig. I know you're a big fan of the a big fan of the P2. There's a guy in here there's two guys here in the Maca. Very brave gentleman. I think Johan and I are going to be in a bit of a battle for the rest of the week to try and get the #1 queue time. Like our opti sectors are super close, and we're very close on pace. So I think me and Johan are going to be squabbling back and forward for that #1 lap time just purely for bragging rights. Tried copying the tire warm up on full throttle, crashed immediately. Yeah, it's easy to do. Like at the start of the stream, I got DQ'd 4 times in a row, and then the other 4 times I crashed trying to do it. You've got to have, as you do the first flick, you've got to have like a small lift just to kind of scrub the front and start that scrubbing phase. So otherwise the fronts grip up and then it'll pull the rear end. You need like a really fractional lift, just like a 10-15% lift. And just fuck the lock as quick as you can, and then once you scrub it the first time, when you go for the second scrub, you can just keep doing it after that. It's initiating the first scrub is the hard part, and then after that you just go back forward, back and forward, back and forward. And then when you're doing like the rear weave, when you're just doing like really quick left to right, so I just let the steering wheel do it. I like just hold the wheel, and I don't actually like force it left and right. I just let the wheel sort of wobble naturally, because it catches itself every single time. And then I don't really have to do anything. I'm sure you manage Cash. GT3s are a bit quirky, but they're not rocket science at the same time, so actually let's run a different practice group. We'll see if we can survive the plug plats on cold tires. Have we got a ping on Discord? What's going on? Jamie's live. Oh wait, it's the Porsche Pro. Oh shit! Porsche Pro Q's on right now. Why the fuck are there 73 people watching me? What are you guys doing? My viewers are about to drop in half now. Tornado wins in here, 24 kph. That'll make things interesting. Cheeky shifted direction in the wind as well. Ooh. Throw that in for good measure. Oh! To be fair, in the race you get tyre warmers, right? So, and you get a bit of warm-up phase, so it's a bit easier than this. As long as I can survive for Plat's lap 1, after that it'll be fine. We just need to push like hell to try and... Oh, Jesus! Drop everyone. Or at least stretch the group out to where they can. They're not all over me every single straight. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on into the stream. Sorry to disappoint you all today, but we're not doing Porsche Pro Q as you probably expect. Unless we do a deal. Like 100 gifted subs and we do the next round of Pro Q. I don't even know what track it's at after Suzuka, but yeah, if we get 100 gifted, we'll practice for it and we'll rock up and see what we can do solo. Hey, look out, what's up? I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself? Honestly, Nasser, I think the tyre warmer should just be an option in the garage page. You know, where you just next to where you select your tyre compound, it should be there. Thanks for the follow. Welcome on in. But yeah, where you can see like the dry or wet compound, just have another drop-down menu that says tyre warmers on or off, and then you can put them on whenever you like. Because I remember during MC Esports, when I was racing in that at the end of last year, there was some tracks with like the track temperature and stuff like that where it was beneficial to get rid of the tyre warmer. So people were, yeah, like driving out the pits, resetting and going back out without the tyre warmers to get rid of them. And then if you make a mistake on your quali, then you reset and you drive out again. The tyre warmers aren't applied until you go back into the garage, which is just so stupid. The minute people that have probably done that and have absolutely no idea why they've had no grip when they've gone back out, and the tyres are like 12 degrees colder. Watching Mustang at Nords, how can it get any better? Porsche Pro Q is probably going to be a bit more exciting, but I appreciate you dropping in. Hey Stapangle, Ferrari at Nords, what do you think? It's probably okay. I've seen a few people driving it this week, but all the quick guys are in the Ford just because it is the best car. But the Ferrari's probably fine. I'm not very good in the Ferrari, so I haven't even tested it, because I already know I'd just be... Oh! I'd be way slower. Yeah, the Grand Prix part's not included on for this series. It's just the industry. Is that the industry farting or whatever they call it? So yeah, we don't do the GP loop on in this series. Yeah, absolutely, Cash. Just give us the option. Have them on by default, obviously, but then if you want to turn them off, you can manually do it. Electric Fifi at Nords. That thing is a joke. An absolute joke. Grand Prix part is about 2 minutes 10. Depends on the layout. Depends on which one. iRacing is, I think, is quite a bit quicker than real life around here anyway. That's probably part of it as well. Hey Aaron, are you in the next one? Oh, you're in the next one, yeah, watching Pesk, that's fair. Yeah, I completely forgot Pesk was on at this time. Probably chose a bad time to stream. Oh well. When does Pesk start? Like 5 minutes? What do you mean, Craig? Like dropping in value? I think the Porsche, if that's what you mean, I agree. I think the Porsche Taycan is going to have a run for its money in terms of the most depreciating car on the market right now. That Ferrari Luce will come out. I mean, what is it, like $650,000 new? Give it a year, I reckon they're worth between 250 and 300k. I reckon it will lose half its value in a year. I don't care how good the car is, like to drive or anything. I do not care. That thing is a heap of shit. Yeah, they're going to make massive losses on that for sure. No way they don't. Yeah, Johan. Yeah. You drive it off a dealership and bam, 25% value gone, and then over the rest of the year it will lose a further 25%, and then at the end of the year you'll be looking at a car in your driveway and thinking, fuck, I've just lost 300 grand. The best analogy for that really is like, or the best sort of way to describe it, I reckon, is like as soon as that pen touches the piece of paper and you sign for that car, you're signing away at least 100k right there and then. Like immediately. As soon as that pen touches the paper. Not even turn the car on or anything. Pen touches paper, minus 100k. Yeah, maybe Johan, yeah. I don't know, I don't like seeing these brands going all electric. You know, especially, you know, brands like Porsche, Ferrari and all that, like they're known for having some of the best engines. And then they're just doing this. It's like, come on. Absolutely, Yuri, yeah. Fire away. I look forward to watching it. Yeah, exactly, Johan, yeah. If Ferrari want to go all electric, use Fiat to experiment, because you've got the all electric Fiat 500 that I see quite a lot of out on the road, so it's clear people are buying them. Use Fiat as the test bed and then just leave Ferrari alone, let them be hybrids at worst, you know. I mean, some of the hybrids are already pretty bad. I mean, just watching Matt Armstrong for a day, you'll you'll start to learn, you know, that 296 that you just rebuilt was... what a fucking headache that gave him. And it wasn't even the hybrid battery in the end, to be fair, but... yeah, hybrids are just a pain in the ass to work on. You can get some insane power out of them, you know, like, don't get me wrong, the performance you can get out of a hybrid is sick, but... I mean, I wouldn't say they're worried about depreciation, but obviously no one with that kind of wealth is buying a car to lose that much. You know, everyone buys a car knowing and accepting that depreciation is part of it. It's very rare that you can buy a car and it becomes an appreciating asset, you know, unless it's a classic or a very exclusive car. Then, you know, they tend to appreciate in value. You know, look at the Veyron, for example. They're starting to skyrocket in value now in recent years. So there are cars that will appreciate in value, but, you know, no one's going into a car wanting to lose 300 grand. You know, lose half its value. Yeah, I've got a feeling, engine, that that's going to change. I don't know why. I have a feeling that they won't stick to that. Alright, race session's opening. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, I can't see the infrastructure being done quick enough. I mean, like, the growth in electric chargers that I'm seeing in and around my area and where I'm going, like, it's not significant at all. Oh, that's kind of what Cash said earlier, yeah. It's not set in stone. It's been pushed back multiple times, the infrastructure's lagging behind, yeah. It's typical governments though, right? They've got an idea and they just push it through without actually thinking about how to do it. No, me neither. I don't think I'd ever buy a new car. Financially, it doesn't make sense. I mean, it's a nice, like... I had to rent a car a couple months ago and I had like a couple 100 miles on the clock and it was sick. It was really cool being in like a brand new car, but like, yeah, I wouldn't have paid whatever it was. It was like that Hyundai Kona where it's like hybrid. I really enjoyed driving it for the most part, but yeah. A new PHEV last week, insane power but soulless. Yeah. To be honest, that's why I got rid of my BMW that I had. It was a 320d, my old hybrid. And, I mean, it wasn't rapid, right? It was a diesel, obviously, like it's... You know, I got it for comfort and economy, but the comfort-wise, I didn't realise when I bought it that it had the sports suspensions package on it, so it wasn't even that comfortable. Like, the rear suspension was just solid. It was very economical, was, you know, great to drive around. Never had any issues with the reliability with it, but it was just absolutely dead to drive. Completely soulless. Just, it didn't have any personality to it at all to drive. It was just... yeah. Whereas now I've got a Mercedes E220 Estate. It's from 2016. Got 100,000 miles on the clock, and it's my favourite car I've ever owned. So, unbelievably comfortable. And it's got a bit of soul to it as well. If you put the foot down, it does shift. Hey, you got the same Cash? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Johan, yeah. They're insanely reliable as well. And There's a couple issues with it at the moment. I've got a slow puncture on the right front tyre that's come out of nowhere. The left front tyre pressure monitoring system's not working. And the rear air suspension seems to like decompress or like lose pressure. If I don't drive it for like 2 or 3 days, it gradually kind of drops until it's a lowrider. But then recently when it's been really hot, it's not been doing that and the suspension stayed up. So, I don't know. There's definitely a leak in there somewhere. So there's a couple little niggly things wrong with it, but I still absolutely love the car. Like just for driving around, even town, motorway, you name it, it's so comfortable. Yeah, the car is really good. Big fan of it. It's a E220D Estate 2016 Ridge. It's still got like the analog dashes as well. There was one that was for sale. Opa.
Car looks fine, no damage to report.
There was one for sale, same price, same mileage, but it had the full digital dash, and I've driven like a C63 AMG that had the full digital dash, and I didn't like it. I don't like digital dashes. I've come to decide. I just don't like them. I thought I did, but I need to get the camber checked. Need that BMW GT3 camber spec, Johan. Hyper tyre mileage, or tyre wear. Tobias, is like a bit of a trick. Like you just need to kind of warm the tyres up as much as you can in the short period of time that you've got. You need to try and warm them quite aggressively, but then stop early enough so that the surface temps have time to recover before you start the lap. Otherwise, you'll go into T1 and just go straight. So you've got to kind of find the balance between having enough heat in the tyre, but also not blowing them up. Popped to right front just from inside wear. Holy shit. It must just have way too much camber on it. I always like when you get your car realigned and they give you the sheet of paper with all the alignment on it, and I always look at it. And obviously just from doing iRacing over the years, you make sure that every single setup value is identical, like from left to right. And you'll see like the rear camber's like, you know, 1.887. And then the right rear's at 1.92, and I'm like, oh fucking hell, that's out, you know. Rear toe in, there's like 0.2 of a millimeter of a difference, and it bugs me. If I can send it back in and get it tuned right up, like a race car, I want that within 0.1, or within a 0.01 tolerance. I always find it weird as well, like the camber angles that they use in real cars. It's so different to race cars. Oh, what have Lewis and Charles been required to say nice things about the new Lucci? What a great driving experience! It's so innovative. It's so new. Really pushing the boundaries with its 280 miles of range. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yours showed fronts on standard suspension. That's a rip. Oh, what is it you've got now, Dan, actually? Is it the... It's not an M2, is it? Yeah, it's an M2. Yeah. Hi, could you picked Beth and I up on that once, didn't you? We've been in it once, I think, when you first got it. It was nice. That's it. Fuck's sake. Going through a set a year. Jesus. I think I can get like... On the BMW, I think I got... it didn't have brand new tyres on it when I got it, but I had that 3.5 years and never had to change tyres. I had to get a right rear changed for a tyre bulge, but that was it. $20,000 out of your tyres. That's pretty good going. Especially in a car like that where
Next time by. Line up on
it
the
does
right
normally
side.
involve
Pit
like
road is closed.
spirited driving. Hey Joe, I guess they said you were good people, so peeking in. Well, welcome on in. Good to have you. Alright, let's lock in for the start here. Put PS4s on the M2. Surprised they didn't overheat like the Sony PS4s. There's a lot of road noise from them. That's a really fucking bad joke. I apologise, boys. I apologise, and if I deserve to crash after that. Yeah, that's a proper dad joke. Yeah, you can tell I'm getting old now. That's your kind of joke? Okay, let's go, Cash. At least I've made someone laugh. Alright, so got about 3 seconds on Pablo and Quali, but we'll see if we can actually drop him. The slipstream's very, very powerful, so I feel like 3 seconds a lap is enough margin to gap someone. But let's see.
Get ready, going green.
Try and catch him off guard a bit.
Green flag, green flag.
Take it all very, very safe. .20 kph crosswind. I don't trust it. There we go. Let's bring the tires in. You're 45. I've got the right audience. Okay, nice, nice. That's good to know. This first part of the lap we will not be able to drop them, I already know, just because of all the straights. So we'll bring the tyres in nice and gently, then after the carousel we drop the hammer. Oh Jesus, that scared me. Oh no, Craig, don't start. Not that. There was someone in here that starts spamming that. I never thought I'd have to time out my own mod. To be fair, no one said it, so we're probably alright. Let's not repeat what we did yesterday and shunt into this hairpin. That would not be good. I need a lead mod to time out my mods, I know. Got the gap out to about a second, that's ideal. Micromanagement. Gotta keep these guys on a short leash, you know. Whoa. Right, so what's happening in Porsche Pro Q? Anyone able to keep me updated? I assume Sanchez on pole. Or Haiti. I mean, the Ford is quick, yeah. It's still very, very quick despite the BOP changes, but... Oop. I feel like if you've got like a decent setup on it, it's quite easy to drive. Like you get rewarded quite easily. It's not a hard car to get the lap time out of. There's other cars that are quicker, but they're just a little bit harder to maximize, I think. It's a headwind through here, that's nice. We'll take that. Look, 15th. That's better from Jamie, I suppose. He's been struggling for pace at the start of the season, so that's an improvement. Ah, I forgot to sign up for quali. Shit. Oh, bit high. I saved it. There we go. There we go, signed up for quali. 18th to 13th and 5 corners. That's just standard Gustavo. Keeps on like bottling quali and then just absolutely sending it in the races, making life so much more difficult for himself than it has to be. He's got the pace to quali up front, he just keeps making mistakes by the looks of it. Unless he does to struggle for pace in that car, I don't know. Taking quali. And Pablo's got decent race pace. There goes Sanchez, went into the lead. Oh shit. Curve there. Oh, okay. Very nice. Oh, big mistake there from Pablo. I think he ran wide out of there. Easy to do. Yeah, Xander, that makes sense. Yeah, 1.2k driver. And it doesn't really matter what car you drive, like pace-wise. Just whatever you're comfortable with. Just doing that off track. Yeah, it makes sense, Polaris, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You're speaking a lot of sense there. Even at like a 4 or 5k level, it doesn't really matter a huge amount. I'd say it's probably more 6k and up if it really becomes important, but even then you could probably argue it's still not even that relevant there. Well, only really matters, I mean, if you're at the absolute limit of the car, you know. If you're not at the limit of the car, then it doesn't matter what you're driving. Take the car you can get closest to the limit in. Big wind shift on this lap. No straight line speed. Thought you were going to be at 27 in race pace. Fucking hell. Yeah, they do, yeah. That's why they're good for farming. Every hour.
One more lap to win.
Get in, do 3 laps. And go again. Oops. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, especially with like hourly races as well. Still works out better than doing an IMSA. That's a good thing with these Ringmeister series. I mean, especially with my iRating being where it is at the moment. 4K SOF is still quite good for iRating. And then you look at like Johan, for example, and he's getting like, what was it, +6 yesterday, something like that. Once you start getting up to his level, and yeah, you need sort of 5-6K SOFs minimum to really make it worth it.
Running low on fuel, we should be able to make it to the end.
Yeah, an ideal scenario for Johan, he would do PES Pro Q and DTM races for iRating. Those would be like the highest SOF, like regular things going on at the moment. Obviously the peak up is just terrible. So I know. It's so crazy, like the difference between like Dad and Johan. If Dad wins this, you're talking 90 or 80 iRating. And Johan at 6. It's just fucking crazy. Yeah, I know. I know, I was getting over 100 plus a couple of weeks ago, yeah. It's so fucking quick to gain iRating, it's ridiculous. Once you get to like 7 or 8k, it really becomes difficult. You've got to really start like picking and choosing a bit more. +14 for 15th. Yeah, I mean that kind of makes sense, to be honest, yeah. Like PES Pro Q is actually really good for iRating. Even if you start last, you can still come out of it with positive iRating. Like when the SOFs are that big, it's actually really easy to gain iRating, providing you don't crash. $10k SOF again, yeah. It's cool to see like 10k SOFs on a weekly basis, you know, it's fucking sick. You'll never stop gaining, but there would just come a point where you're just stuck at +1 every race. If you start putting Vasquez in like 2k SOFs, you know, you'll be getting like +1, +2. Things like that. Yeah, it's just, that's what I'm saying, you have to really pick and choose. Once you get above 11k mainly, you've really got to pick and choose even more than already before. You can kind of, you can get to 10k from farming 2k SOFs, so it would just take an awful long time. Once you get to 11k, it's just like, nah, not worth it. There we go, got into the 27s on the last lap, so nice and consistent. Yeah, that is why Dad's perfect, Jay, right? And we got a 0x as well, so that was good. Let's check out this last lap between these two before we hop into quali. I saw these two lost quite a bit of time. Yeah, GG's, GG's. We take those. Don't see they went side by side through a moot curve. Right, Pablo back out. Oh, they both backed out at the same time. Oh my god. Oh, for God's sake. That was the last of the late breakers into there. Oh, hey Pablo. Yeah, good race, man. You had good pace at the start there, actually. I wasn't really able to drop you that quick. You were hanging on quite well. Congrats on the P2 as well. I saw you made a bit of a mistake coming onto one of the straights. Then yeah, obviously you went side by side through a moot curve almost, so that looked scary, but yeah. Good job getting back to P2. Holy shit. How did you not die there? That's one of the most notorious, like, netcode hotspots in the game. Oh, there's a bit of netcode, but you didn't die. Oh. You felt more comfortable with those conditions? Yeah, I struggled with the wind. I didn't know... What wind even was it? Southwest, yeah. I wasn't a fan of that the southwest conditions there. Couple corners that just felt a little bit... it. Alright, yeah, plus 19. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's not even on the screen, I've just realised. Sorry, boys. There you go. Plus 19. Get in. Plus 40 for you, Pablo, that's a good gain. Not far away from 7k now. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a good farm actually for the men, just with how often the races are.
For the result, God bless you. Why are you not doing this? Good morning, Dupox.
10,027 soft. Oosh. Coanda, red line, then it's Heyday, then it's Coanda, red line, Coanda. All on the top 8. That's fucking ridiculous, man.
You are just set up merchants. I see.
Beaker's having a rough one. He's been really good the last couple of weeks.
Come on, Golodek!
Oh, hold on. Who's this? Who's this? Johan's in here as well? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I saw he was down 7 places, yeah. Are you on the next one, Johan, on min? Maybe this next one's gonna be fucking stacked then. EU and Vasquez all on mains? Ooh! Oi! We're fine. Thanks for the follow.
Green, green, green.
I'm in the wrong bit, boys. Hang on. There we go.
Here comes your time lapse.
No. Oh, we've off-tracked as well. I got a weird slide through the right. Fuck. We'll finish the lap anyway. Let's see what it could have been. 2-2, sector 1, that's a new PB. Oh, what a shame. Really good start to the lap. Oh shit, got that all wrong. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll find out in the race if he turns up on main. All just depends on the SOF and how many cars are in there, I suppose. Right, we should gain out here. Oh no, we didn't. Okay. Even with 5k SOF, it's probably like +5. I would predict. Oh my goodness. Blocked the inside rear on the way in. Gained a little bit through the hairpin there, so there's a bit of time. Bit of time there, bit here. At least we're like super consistent with qualies. And to be this far into the lap and only half a tenth off, pretty good going. I'm happy with that. Oh shit. Spoke to Sin. I hate that corner. Did have a couple of mistakes at the end of the lap here, so I can probably pull back to even by the end of the lap if we drive it well. Never mind. Gained over half a tenth in there. Interesting. Yeah, this is where a lot of time is. Through here. Yeah, there it is. Almost 2 tenths in those two sectors alone. Oppa, there it goes. Oh, big shunt. Fucking turned the windshield wiper on across that arc. This corner's so bad. Just turned in too early. I was just slightly offline to where I wanted to be as well. I was too far to the left. As I dropped down here, the thing just understeered a little bit. Just that is all the difference. If you get in here, that's where the grip is, and it pulls you around a little bit. Then you can open up for the left. Oh, wow. Not a big deal. I didn't even stick around to see if Aaron was hitting the time or not. Not this song again.
I lost any hope on Fluke.
What time you tune in? Jamie just never defends.
I'm not defending there.
Pablo chews him out for it every week.
Lane Warren can try. Lane Warren can try.
Every time I watch Pablo, he's like,
probably.
Jaime, why not defending?
Yeah. Okay.
So funny. Dane's gonna get 10k from this race, I think.
Sanchez is safe. Boomer Webster won't try anything because they are teammates.
Do not give me an advert right at the end of the race. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Johan's live. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Johan's going for a pedal cam now. High tech.
Yikes.
Switch back.
Come on, Twitch. Just let us watch the last lap.
With overtake. Second in front, but nothing is happening. Oi, what a snap! My days. Oof.
Oh dear, Daniel.
This seems awful experience. I got a slow down rip.
What happened, Darren? I crashed on my lap, so I crashed just before the bell off S. Oh wait, Pablo's got copyrighted music. Just realised. Always the first sector. What was your lap time? .90, yeah. I can see like a high 27. But yeah, it'll be very, very tricky to hit. I've got maybe 4 or 5 tenths on my lap. Just like little bits here and there, but nothing major, so. Are you in the next one on min? Yeah, I think my PB sector 1's like a 2-2. Something like that. I hit it in that session. I got an off track through the last left. I got like a slight slide through the right, and then as I came down through the left, I was just a little bit over. And skimmed the off track, so. Need to think about it. Ah, come on. Me and Johan are on main. You might as well. Let's give the fans something to watch. We'll create the highest fucking Ringmeister SOF of all time. Just us three. You and Johan will probably end up beating me because I'm on pole, but oh well. You know you can trust Johan and I for the most part, so worst case you finish P3. You have PTSD? Why? Wait, someone's name in here is squared? Hold on a fucking minute, boys. How has he managed that? The 2's tiny. Can't see it on the stream, you can see it like down here. Kevin Hewitt squared. That's incredible. I've seen all sorts the last couple of weeks. This guy's name is squared. There's a Chinese bloke flying around called question marks. Mental. There's some hilarious names flying around at the minute. Ignacio Gomez Milan Bojorquez. Name almost doesn't fit on the fucking screen. Question marks is rapid fire. Honestly, if I ever have to create a third account, just for whatever reason, I'm going to just put Chinese symbols and hope it shows up as question marks. I would love to have an account called question mark. That would be fucking hilarious. Yo, Cole, what's good, man? Welcome, welcome. Or just imagine my name on iRacing was question mark 2. I'm the second question mark. That would be so fucking funny. Oh! Oh! Okay. We have some progress with the Ringmeister setup. It might be getting changed. Well, we have iRacing looking into it, I should say. Let's go. Okay. The end of this week might pop off a little bit. iRacing are looking into it, Aaron. Well, no. It's someone like directly in that space. It's not like the higher ups saying, "Oh, we'll look into it." It's like the person directly responsible for, or not directly responsible, but it's a person who's involved in that space. They're not the one who made the setup, but it's someone who can change it. So, I have faith. Normally, iRacing always let me down. Whenever I have faith in anything, they let me down. But I'm going to be optimistic. I have faith that they will change it. I'll build it for like 10 quid. Give me 10 quid and I'll make the fixed setup. And it will be easy for everyone, it will be fun for the fast guys, easy for the slower guys. Everyone's happy. Because you know it's bad when everyone's hopping into my chat and saying how shit it is. If the entire community agree that the setup is shit, you know it's shit. Because there's always someone who comes in and goes, "Oh, I quite like how it feels quite nice." We need to get that looked into. We'll get it changed. We'll get her tuned up. Right, let's change practice group, run some laps, see if Mr. Vasquez comes in on the main. We already know we're up against Johan, so the next race is going to be good. A lot of iRain up for grabs for us if we're car 3. Could be a good wee scrap. Ideally for Johan and I would have one of us on the Smurf, one on the main and help each other farm, but let's have a little main account battle, that'll be good fun. See if we can snatch a bit of I-rating off the Frenchie. I mean, what they could do if they are going to update the Mustang setup is actually slow it down a little bit. Make it more understeery. Put like 5 wing on the fucking thing. It would stop all this weird snapping that we're getting and just make it pure understeer. And then it's in line with every other car. Then you might actually see like the Merc come into play or the Ferrari or something, you know. Instead of it just being Ford Cup all week. That is the downside, Aaron, yeah. That is the downside, but... game's a game. That's probably the number one argument for why iRacing can't change it midweek, because of the detached quality. But then again, I'm sure they will have the power to wipe the quality times and start fresh again. But whether they want to do that is another thing. Yeah, they'll have the power to reset it for sure. They'll be able to. Either way they get backlash, probably. They'll probably get backlash from like the people who haven't got a problem with the setup. You know? And for any sim racing company, as soon as you're seen to be changing things to please pro drivers, yeah, you get backlash really. It's just because we're such a small percentage of the community. Changing something just for us is it definitely rubs people up the wrong way, but I feel like there's enough people in agreement from all iRating ranges that, you know, something can be done. Like the Ford is not easy to drive here. It just isn't. Every other car is like ploughing understeer. This thing, it's like, it rotates quite nicely. It's just like really snap oversteer. Holy tailwind. Okay, now we were cooking into mid curve there. Woo. Opa. Went in a bit early there. Yeah, Jonathan, it's fixed setup, mate, yeah. I'm gliding. I'm trying to. Gonna float like a butterfly, stand like a bee, as Lightning McQueen used to say. Yeah, got a race in 6 minutes. I'm not looking where I'm driving.
They said you've got the course.
Yeah, got a race in 6 minutes. Johan will be there on his Smurf, on his main Hoping Vasquez turns up in his main and we'll have a monster fucking Ringmeister race out of nowhere. You're trying to Ford here yesterday. Yeah, the setup is definitely questionable, I think. It's fair to say. Yeah, the Ford GT3 around here it's very nice, it is just very difficult to drive. Even on this setup, the rear end's very snappy, so makes it a little bit tricky. Yeah, I've driven the GT4 Mustang once, maybe twice, just doing data packs and stuff. I did quite like it when I drove it, but it did move around quite a bit, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, you can always tune the setup to dial that stuff out, but unfortunately in Ringmeister we've got what we've got and it's not great. That last corner's so satisfying when you hit it right. There we go. We do just love Nords. We do. Best track on the planet. And it's not even close. Oh, a headwind through here's lovely. Ooh. Me gusta. What is this? West? I'll take a westerly wind any day. If this next race can be a westerly wind, I'd love it. This is the GT3. Yeah, we're doing the Ringmeister series, which is GT3s this week. And the Ford is the car of choice. If you want raw pace, that is. Drivability, it's not the nicest. Very, very sketchy. Oh mate, west winds are lovely. Oops. Yeah, Alex, yeah. We've done a repeat of IMSA last week until Benedict improved right at the end of the week. I was like, I had the speed for overall pole in the GR86s last week, and I couldn't quite get there. Then I moved to IMSA, was P1 for most of the week, and then Benedict beat me, so this week I'm determined to finish P1 overall in quali. But at the moment, Johan is slowly improving, and Aaron is right there as well, so there's going to be a good scrap between the three of us, I think, for the end of the week. Probably Igor as well. Igor has been quick, so someone will get a 27 in quali before the end of the week. I'm sure of it. We're all finding like little bits here and there every day, and we're only at Wednesday and we're already looking at low 28s right now, so I'll see if I can hang on. I'll keep doing quali runs. No, I think Dad is parked for the rest of the week. I think we'll stick to the main this week and see what we can do. Try and do a few races a day. Do you think Vasquez will get it? I hope not. I'd like to finish this week P1 in quali. So fucking fast in sector 5 with this tailwind. Let's see, can you take it flat with the tailwind? No. Okay. Noted. Yeah, they'll give a little bit, Jonathan. Yeah, you might get like 0.01, maybe 0.02 for a clean quali run. You don't get very much, but yeah, I think it's like 50% of a race session. is that each different official server type or session type has different. Oh, Jake Dennehan's in here as well on his Smurf. Fucking hell, this race is gonna be stacked. Unless Johan goes to work and pulls an all-nighter. Yeah, true. This race is gonna be stacked. Johan, Dennehan, potentially Vasquez. There we go, race session's ready. Let's go. Yeah, we've got a real battle, but the problem is we might have two Smurfs involved, Craig, with Dennehan and Vasquez. But hey, I spend a lot of time on the Smurf, so I can't sit here and complain. At least we know we're going to have to battle right down to the last lap as well. We're not going to pull away. Yeah, I know, we need to do NPR for Dad, yeah. I think we might do that next week. We'll do GT Sprint at Miami. We'll get the Porsche set up, fired up from last season and tune her up a little bit. Get in on the Smurf nice and early and then see if the SOS are good, we'll fire the main up. If not, I think IMSA's at Road America, so that probably will be the stacked one. Oh, Vasquez is here in his main. Oh, yo! Oh, boys, this is fucking stacked. What the fuck? Let's go, Aaron. Respect. I respect it. It's only -5 for a P3, to be fair. That's quite good. And if we win, we'll get back to 9-1. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Aaron, I was just saying that. It's good.
Left side.
Fuck off, Johan.
Clear.
Aaron, do you want to push me the whole race so I can get 9-1? No, I've not got a new livery. No, I've just got the default iRacing Mustang paint scheme. Yeah, he joined in a good session, yeah. We're all on main and then there's Dennehan on his Smurf here just to cause carnage. I got to lock in, yeah. Let's go for a 1-2. I'm still technically teammates with Johan for Team Unemployed, but we're not going to play any games, don't worry. We're all here for ourselves. Yo, Craig, thanks for gifting a sub to Aaron. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, Aaron. And good luck in the race. Let's keep it clean and have a bit of fun. At least if I finish P3 here, I probably won't lose iRating, so that's nice. Yeah, Elvis, it's fucking stacked in here. We're all on me. The winds feel quite nice in here actually as well. Got a nice wind into Adner. What is it? East? He's back reformed, yeah. Oop. I feel like this could be a giga content race right here. How it's only a 5k soft is like demoralizing though. It's just super top heavy. Need like Max on his Smurf and a couple others to hop on, but Dennehan on his main would have been 10k as well. Been a while since I've been car 3 in a race as well, I think. The 4K guy feels right now. Yeah, Johan's still rocking the Drago livery for good times, for old time's sake. Someone's died up here. Rip. Yeah, the Drago livery was definitely my favourite livery of any team I've driven for. I loved repping that livery for the 3 weeks I was there, or 4 weeks I was there. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Craig, if you're there, could you do me a favour and just ping my Discord about this race, because I kind of forgot to ping that I was live. If possible. Thank you, sir. I think that's actually the same wins as Wally. Yeah, the Mustang's the quickest, Jonathan, so everyone's just running that. No other car can get close to this thing, so... No, there's no Lambos in here, no. Absolutely no Lambos. Not quick enough. Hey mate. Is it Alish? Is that how you say your name, or is it Alex? Pretty sure with the EI it makes it Alish. Do you pronounce your name Alex or Alish? Like Alicia Sparkle. The second one. Okay, yeah, I figured. I figured. Yeah, okay, fair. Cool, good to know.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, thanks mate. Alright. Last race of this stream. Might be back tonight, we'll see. But yeah, we've got a bit of a stacked one. I'm on main, Johan's on main, Vazquez on main, and then Denahan on his Smurf, and then Ake's here as well, who's pretty quick. So... Interesting that Johan's not warming. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Johan's back, thank God. I thought his internet dropped. Holy fuck. I felt so bad for Johan there if his internet dropped. That would have been grim.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
Scared us all there, yeah.
Green flag, green flag.
So Johan's going to be a little bit weak at the start. Because he didn't tower warm, but... I'm just going to bump draft it back to me. Maybe a little bit quiet for a bit, just while we try hard for a little while. Yo, how we doing? We're in a very sweaty race at the moment. Ah, I'm so bad at that corner. Thanks for the follow. Oh, you sold your wheel? Shit. That's rough, man. No, not yet, Angelo. Still rocking team unemployed for now. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome on in. Welcome to the sweatiest ringmeister race of all time. Welcome on in, everyone. Thanks for the follows. Oh, we're so close to breaking draft, man. Fuck. Not gonna get there. Been a really nice lap one. Yeah, we're pushing Alex, we're pushing. I won't be able to get away though, like, Johann's got draft, Aaron will probably bump draft him. It's a good start though. Gives you a bit of confidence, you know, but I think Johann didn't tire warm, so he's probably just chilling right now, saving tires, and he might get to us at the end of the race. We'll see. .29.2 lap 1, that's really quick for me. It's almost a second quicker than last race. The start of the lap is fucking brutal. There's nothing you can do, there's so many straights. Cannot create separation. You can get maybe a little bit of separation, but you're not breaking away. Man. This is the Ringmeister series. GT3's fixed setup. 3-lap race. Balls to the wall. Try and drop Jake out of draft here. Definitely quicker than these guys after the carousel. That's where I'm making up my time. It's whether on the last lap I'll be quick enough to get them far enough away to stop them from attacking me. That's going to be the only hope. On the last lap, I'm going to have to cream that last section. If I've got this gap on the last lap, we're good. I think like 0.5 is like the cutoff. Yeah, we're trying.
Alright, bud, bring it home. One to go here.
That's something you don't see every day, 13k in your race. And we've got 2 of the top 5 I-rated guys on the whole service in here. I think Johan's like 5th or 6th, something like that. If Dad was leading, yeah. I'm right at my limit right here. Nothing left in me. Johan's running crazy money on feet right now. Yeah, with these scuffed up Apex boots that he's still using. Got good use out of them. Yeah, I'm absolutely at my limit.
Running low on fuel. We should be able to make it to the end.
Got nothing left in me. time for the sequence of corners of my life. And hope for the best. Yeah, 9,067, yep.
Car on your right. Clear the right.
Oh, that is a rip.
Car on your right. Clear the right.
Nothing I can do against that. Ah, fuck. Done everything I could there.
There's a flag. It's over.
Still plus 25. Like, we'll take that.
Great job, driver.
Good race. Good race. Fuck. I could not have driven any quicker than that. I had nothing left. I'm surprised Aaron didn't even try to go for the win. Yo, Craig. Thanks for the 20 gifted, man. That's insane. Ah. Good race, Aaron. Man. Yeah, we tried fucking everything. Oh no, you're all good, Johan. You're all good. That was a really good race. After like, the first 2 laps, I thought I might have the pace after the carousel to keep you guys far enough behind to just about hang on, or at least only lose to you. But no, like when Aaron got to your back bumper and you guys started pushing, it was like the speed difference was insane. Watch it from Denahan's POV. Yeah, that was Giga. Really, really good race. But hey, we all gained, right? We all got pluses. So, all in all, that was a wholesome race. I'll take a plus 25 for a P3. I'll take that any day. That's probably the best I've driven in a long time. That was like full fucking send. I was pushing that hard, I was like, I don't even care if I crash. Yeah, Jake is a plus 81 for just being a camera car. Oh my god, the sweat on my head. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's... Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, even with the weaving, you just can't do anything. nothing you can do, man. 13C onwards in Scotland. Yeah. I was trying to like move right because I was like, I want the inside for the last right of the chicane if possible. But I didn't want to cut across that aggressively when I knew Aaron was pushing Johan, because that would have just ended in a monster shunt, so. I know, I saw that Aaron, yeah. When I saw he wasn't warming the tyres, I figured he might come back at the end from it. Yeah, like the first 2 laps I definitely had the pace to like, keep you guys away, but that last lap, Johan tyres sort of came in. Like, my tyres felt fine, like I didn't feel like I overheated them, you know? They felt pretty well managed and I felt pretty quick, but yeah, 2 cars bump drafting is just impossible to defend against. Yeah, like as the race went on, Johan got better, for sure. Yeah, I mean, look at the fucking pace. We were running 26s up front. It's crazy. I'd literally had nothing. I did a 26.9 with a small shove from Johan into mid curve. Probably gained like a tenth or two. Yeah, I had like nothing left. 25.7 alone this morning. What the fuck were the conditions? Must have been a really cold race. Oh man. Yeah, I'd fucking hope it was good. I'd hope the track was good running that kind of pace. Let's go back to the start of the race then. And watch some incidents. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. How has he done that? Is his... hang on. I think his wheel disconnects. Watch his steering input here. Oh. Wrong button. Nope, he just lost it. Oh my god. Well, that is unfortunate. The nerves still hit me? No, not really. No. There's definitely pressure, because like I want to beat those guys, but I'm also, I think the pressure more comes from knowing that I have to drive at 110% to just try and keep them at arm's length, because we're all basically the same pace. So with the slipstream, there's like nothing I can really do. This guy has damage already before the start. Rip. Opa! Waiting for him just to get crunched. What's going on with this fucking thing? Brother. Just gonna lose it. He's been hit by a car that's not rendered in, I think. What the fuck? And now it's not working. Wait, why is he the only car rendered in? What? Wait, what is going on with this thing? So busted. Yeah, it's broken. Nice. S&D guy, yeah. Yeah, this will be a good YouTube video actually. We'll I'll save this race. I will save this race and we'll make a YouTube video out of this. Because thanks to Johan and Aaron, I've now got giga clickbait. Yeah. Thanks, Aaron. Right, so clip that there, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we do? Oh my god, 11k and 13k in my race. Wow. Right, let's check the gains. So Johan plus 16, Aaron got plus 2, I got plus 25, so almost 9-1 again. Almost back at 9-1. Yeah. And then Jake with a plus 81 on the old Smurf account. That's what I'm saying, Craig, it's a wholesome race, right? We all got pluses. SR lost with 2x, yeah. I probably lost SR with the 1x, to be honest. Oh, that František Liška guy that's been doing, this guy, he's been doing Porsche Pro Q. He was in this race. Started 25th? What? Man's doing last to first on his main account. From the looks of it, he died in the PES race. Started 25th, ended 23rd. Alejandro is farming I rating in PES Pro Q. Up to 11-2 already. That's insane. But Dane Warren missed out on 10k by 9 I rating. Unlucky, mate. Where did Jimmy end up? P15. Hey, he got plus. It's a plus. Car number 23 at 9.4k. What car number would I have been? Over 26. Yeah, I would have been car 26 in PES Pro Q. That's crazy. Yeah, man got wrecked out of or finished poorly in PES Pro Q, hopped straight in a Ringmeister race with no quality time and crashed. That's a rough afternoon. I should run. It's definitely not free IR for me. I need to have some kind of pace. I'd like to think I'll be quick enough to like be in and around mid-pack, but when you're in mid-pack, you're gonna die. Like, gonna die. I don't know the tire strats. I don't know what I'm doing with the setup. Like at an esports level, like finding out the exploits and shit like that. I've got no way of finding it. Yeah, mid-pack is super dangerous. I'm just thinking, right, I need to leave here at past. If I was to do another race, it would be really, really fucking tight. Really tight. I think I need to go and get ready anyway, because we're going out for dinner, and I can't really go out dressed like this. So, I think that will probably do us. Yeah, exactly, Michaela, yeah. If I finished in around where Jamie finished, it would have been like probably 25 I rating, you know, like plus 20, something like that. So, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. And that was some of the most fun I've had in a while. It's actually really fun when there's a bunch of guys rock up on main account. Really, really fun. Alright. Who do we raid? Is Johan doing the next race? Looks like it. But I think we will send y'all over to Cheeseman himself. But yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching and all the support. Thanks again Craig for the gifted subs. I think Adam gifted a sub earlier as well, so thank you to Adam if I think he's away now, but yeah, thanks for all the followers guys as well. We're nearly at 2.2k, which is pretty crazy. I feel like we only hit 2k like a week ago or something. But yeah, the growth, especially today, we had a lot of people hopping in and watching, so yeah, feels good, man. Oh, sorry, sorry, Anarchist, yeah. yeah, I've got to go out for dinner and go and get ready to go and get my son from nursery and get ready and everything. So yeah, I think I will fire you all over to, as I say, oh my, I can't even spell Raid Shadow Legends. Johan underscore Hearth, yeah. Okay. We'll send you over to the Cheese Man. Dinner at 5 PM? No, the table's booked for like 6:30. No, we're not having dinner at 5 PM. The table's booked for 6:30. I need to get my son from nursery at 5:45 and then we're going to the mother-in-law's just until we leave. Nearly midnight in West Australia? Shit. Very nice, very nice. No, not a Nando's. No, we're going to an Italian restaurant. So some pizza or pasta. I'm yet to decide what I want. I feel like some penne pasta, some like creamy sauce pasta. I think that'd be quite nice. But anyway, I will leave you guys with Mr. Johan. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for all the follows, everyone chatting, gifted subs, you name it. All of it is very much appreciated. So hopefully back tomorrow. Fingers crossed. And yeah, I will see you guys then. Take care.